Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this pastel blue liner look. And if you have not already, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below, and let's just get into it. So I'm actually just gonna fly through what I do with my face. It's the same thing that you guys have seen, so I don't want to be super repetitive. So I'm just going to speed through this and then I will be back to regular talking when I get to my eyes. For the eyes, I'm going to be using two different palettes. Well, one palette and a MAC loose pigment. Again, if I'm squinting, it's like around 10:30 a.m., 11 o'clock. So my sunlight is like burning my eyeballs. I'll be using my Modern Renaissance palette. There's no way people go through these. There's so much product in this, it's craziness. How much actually is in this? 7.5 grams. That's a lot. So I'll be using this under my eye to smoke out my lash line, but you will see that. So let's jump in. For my crease color today, I will be using Burnt Orange. That is this shade right here. Tap off the excess and just in the crease. Alrighty, so to pack on this color, I'm going to be using this little teeny tiny brush. I don't know the brand of it. I don't know what it's called. As you can tell, all of whatever was on it is now gone. It says a 16 concealer brush. That's all I can see from it, but so I'm just going to dip into Bon Fresco, which is this really light, nice purple right here. Kind of matches my background a little bit. That was planned. So I'm just going to take that color all over the lid. So just like that. For my under eyes, this is the brush that I will be using. This is the Morphe E38. This is a tiny, teeny little smudge brush. It's just really precise and gets in there. So I'm gonna take what I have in the cap. I'm actually going to be putting a little bit more setting powder under my eye just because this pigment has a tendency of a little bit of fallout. So this should catch all of that. So I'm just gonna take this right under my eye and really blow out the under eye with the blue. So I'm actually gonna go in with a blue liner because this is not sticking the way I thought it would. And look at my blue liner. Oh my god. Is that it? So this is the situation right now. I have another blue liner. Please be sharpened, please be sharpened, please be sharpened. It's sharpened! Okay, so I'm gonna take this under my eye, create a little bit of a base, and then I'll be putting that pigment underneath that. For mascara, I'm gonna be using my Voluminous Original from L'Oreal. This is just a base coat. I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. They're gonna be my Ardell Wispies. Those ones give me a nice cat eye, which I love. Now that I kind of learned my lesson on how things are gonna work on this eye, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently on this eye and hope that they work out better. So for this eye, I'm actually going to use my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, and I'm just gonna carve out. So maybe the purple is a little bit brighter. I'm really hoping that that works. let's find out. I'm gonna go in with Bon Fresco, and I'm going to see if that will make it a little bit lighter with it just sticking onto a lighter base. But let's see. It's still pretty dark. Still pretty dark. Kind of better. I would definitely do it with this. If you're gonna recreate this look or anything, try it with a base underneath the main lid shadow, and I think it'll work out a lot easier that way. Then with the eyeliner, just taking that under the eye. Alrighty, and now I'm going to move on to my liquid liner. And I'm just going to clean up the line with my concealer. I'm gonna pop on my other lash, and then I'm gonna put on my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. That's just gonna go into my waterline. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna go into Vermeer and just pop that in the inner corner just to give it that nice bright glow. With some black mascara, because the eye pencil, it really it's thick, so obviously it's gonna touch some of your lashes, and I don't want white eyelashes. Okay, so now that the eyes are complete, I'm going to move on to the lips. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D. This is in the shade Love Sick. Yeah, I used to call it Love Stick. Not that. I just realized that I didn't even touch my eyebrows. Oh my god. Alrighty, so eyebrows are on. You guys can probably tell by how dark they are. I used my Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can kind of always tell which products I use on my eyebrows because either they're light, and I'm using this little guy, which is my Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is more for like my natural brows when I just want them like feathery. These are obviously my more dramatic brows. I love dramatic brows. I know some people don't, but I do. So this is the final look. I might put a little bit of gloss on and see how I like it. But as of right now, I do really like the way that this came out. I hope you guys do as well. And if you have not already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I put out new videos 3 times a week, and I will see you on Tuesday.